Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Tonight, last time, I'm going to try to make clear about Israel, and then I'm going to drop it because there's so much more to talk about. But I feel like it's important. It's important to see this about the word and to be able to open your mind to see when the scripture's speaking about Jerusalem and Israel, we can take it spiritually, eternally, as it's meant to be taken, not in the physical, carnal things that we see. So let's talk about Galatians 4:24 through 26. And Paul's explaining the allegory of Hagar and Isaac. He says, which things are an allegory? For these are the two covenants, the one from the Mount Sinai, which genders to bondage, which is Agar. For this Agar is Mount Sinai in Arabia, and answers to Jerusalem, which now is, and is in bondage with her children. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all. And what he's saying is, the Jerusalem which now is in bondage, but the Jerusalem which is above is free. So we need to see that. Our hope, Jesus says, my kingdom is not of this world. He is the king of Jerusalem. Jerusalem means city of peace. You know what I mean? He is the Prince of Peace, king of that city. But that city is not here. It's above. He said, my kingdom's not of this world, right? But the city, Jerusalem, it's going to come down from heaven. I mean, that's in Revelation. The new Jerusalem, which is coming down. And I think that'll be after the new creation, the new earth is created. And maybe the new Jerusalem is the new earth. I haven't really thought about that too much, but it seems to be a city that's going to be on the new earth that will come down from the Father after the new creation, the new heavens and the new earth is created, which talks about in Isaiah 65 and 66, and it talks about in Revelation. But it's just important to see that. Let's just keep it simple, right? The Jerusalem which is now is in bondage with her children, but the Jerusalem which is above is free, which is the mother of us all. This is the Jerusalem that we are engrafted into and citizens of. This is our city. We look to a city which is not, whose foundations and whose builders is not from here, right? So let's stop looking at the Jerusalem that's here. Let's start looking to the Jerusalem which is above.